Outcomes are something that we definitely focus on. We're a placement that offers placement for 12 to 18 months, so we want to start seeing progression around about 3 months in. It does take longer for some people and some clients, but around about 3 to 6 months is when you're going to see the change. A lot of ladies come from like forensic services. We've had some from PQ services. One of the ladies who now lives independently. So the outcomes on that is really good, and it's also relevant for staff to see the work they're putting in is showing, especially when you have ladies come back and visiting. Over the time that they do spend at Embry Park, we do like to see a reduction in all areas. So we've got a lady that's currently living with us at the moment. She come to us on a court protection order. That's no longer in place. She wasn't allowed to have any sort of lighters or smoking materials, which are now in place. She receives 3 hours unescorted. She's only been with us just over 6 months, and she's spending Christmas at home, which she's not done in 7 years. So that's something that she's worked towards, as well as staff putting in, she's put just as much into that.
We're expanding our supported living provision to meet our client group's needs, which may well be the long-term outcome for individuals that access this service. Alternatively, they may benefit from a longer period of time within a residential environment, which they can do here and remain here without the treatment. Or they may well benefit from a general residential service that we also offer as part of our wider group. Similarly, they may want to return home, back to the community, back to their family, which of course we will support and support them along their journey to achieve their long-term outcome.
Over the past 18 months, we've had several graduates come from Embry Park alone, 2 of which are now living independently with minimal support, if any, that do still come back and visit on regular occasions. Joy is currently an expert by experience and does help facilitate and lead some groups still, especially if we get new service users in that are finding therapy quite hard. So Joy spoke to a lot of us new service users and explained to them that it's not school, that it is to benefit them, and I believe coming from a service user to another service user, it makes it more understandable for them.